Hello, Gabe Heller here again with another Indie Games, Xbox Live Indie Games Spotlight. This one's on a game called Pirates Quest for Booty. You can see there are pictures of scantily clad women on the title screen, and there are some other pictures of scantily clad women in the game, but so far as I can tell, all you get is pictures of scantily clad women. It never goes any further than that, and it actually seems to be a relatively well-detailed adventure game that just has illustrations of pretty women in it. So, okay, here we go. Start. New game.
It is the 17th century,
It has
the
some
golden
voice
age
acting,
of piracy in the Caribbean. Though not so
and
golden
the accents
for you,
aren't horrible.
as
The
you
recording
languish
isn't
in
great.
jail
They could have
at
used a
Port
pop filter in some of
Crown.
the cases.
You're meeting with the
I'm going to
hand.
skip through
The
this
man
because it
hands
takes
you
a lot
the
of the
key to
time. In any
yours.
case, you were in jail. You've just been let out of jail by a mysterious
Good
person who
luck
tells you to
in
meet
your
them at
quest.
the manor. Madam
Ahoy
Tutorial.
there.
It's kind of
I
cute,
am
like all
Madam
the women in the
Tutorial.
game. Will tell you how
You
to
look
play.
like a man.
But let's not talk to her right now because I've actually learned how to play already. So I happen to know. Okay, so you're using the colored keys to go north, south, east, or west, or occasionally to interact with things like to speak to Madam Tutorial with A. The problem, I wish that it just used the D-pad for going in directions. That would have been far more, just as digital and far more. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh well, let's go west. Far more intuitive. There we go. So I happen to know the way to the mansion because I figured it out. You just keep going south, south. There we go. And then we go to the mansion, which is east, and we enter the mansion.
First, give me the password.
At some point, we learned the password, but you can just guess because there are only 3 possibilities, and I believe mission certain death.
Aye, that's correct.
One, yeah.
I don't know what business the likes of you may have with His Grace the Governor, but don't forget, we are always on guard outside.
See, that's not the worst accent I've ever heard. It's certainly better than some.
Seems like a nice place.
In a modern manner. But then, like, what do you expect from a game? You have to be able to understand the people. You're in the entrance lobby of the mansion. You sense that you are out of place in it. You are in a place of refinement and taste, which is why you feel so out of place. Very clever. Okay, so if we go to the sitting room, and then to the hallway, I'm just following the right, and then south to another hallway, south to the library, and west to the study, we meet the governess, who is actually, I believe, the governor's wife, which is odd. Or maybe she is... she seems to know a lot more than he does anyway. Though there are a lot of people you can get quests from the game, but I think hers is the main overarching quest, and she's the one who let you out of jail. So let's speak to her. You approach the governess. She's a woman in her 30s who looks good for her age and is obviously used to life's luxuries. However, as you ask about your mission, you get the impression that beneath the pleasant exterior she has a ruthless heart of stone.
So,
there
you
she
have
is.
found me. That took longer than I expected for a man of your means. Come a little closer, as I have a request. No, a demand to make of you.
Okay, let's listen to your demand.
You should not worry about the soldiers of Port Crown, as
Okay, let's skip
there is
that
a
part.
magical mirror that bestows youth upon the person who is in possession of it. Unfortunately, this mirror was broken a long time ago. I already have 1 piece of the mirror. There are 7 more.
Alrighty.
You should know that you are not the first person I have asked to do this.
Yeah,
I give you a sum of gold
Lots
so
of
that you
gold.
can buy
The sound of
yourself a
gold
seagoing vessel.
being dumped on your head, I guess.
Be warned, if I
yes,
once
you'll
you have
do bad
acquired
stuff if you
all
do the
7
wrong
pieces
thing.
of the mirror, then bring them to me.
I will never want for
If
rum or
you
anything
can
else
do
ever
that,
again, so
then
maybe
you will
she'll kill me
never
with her
want
heart of
fret.
stone. I don't know. I haven't got that far in the game, and I'm not sure that you can in the demo. But there certainly seems to be plenty to play. I mean, you might think that was all, but no. No, if you go east to the library and east to the dining room, there's the governor, and you can talk to him. The governor is a stout man who looks as though he enjoys fine food and wine. You can imagine he hasn't done anything of importance in years. Port Crown is basically run by the Crown Navy. The governor is just a figurehead.
Sir, you appear to be a man of nefarious means. I lost a fine vintage of champagne some time ago.
Yeah, pop
During
filter.
the battle
You guys,
on
you need a
Navy
pop
warship.
filter. Or to do what I'm
You
doing,
can
which is
return it
use
to
mics
me,
that are not
and
area
I will
mics
reward
from like
you
3 feet
handsomely.
away. That works fine too. Okay, and just turn them up a lot and try to avoid feedback, which I mostly managed to avoid. Okay, if you go to north to the bedroom and into the bathroom, you can examine the cabinet and steal some stuff from them, which you don't feel bad about, I guess. And
I'm looking good.
that's your voice. I'm not sure what I think of your voice. Okay, let's exit the manor by the way we came. There we go. You can go to the hill path and north to Port Crown. Oh, sorry. If you go west to the forest, there we go, and west into the forest again and north, there are enemies in this location! You will need 6 crew to take part in the battle. Yes, that's right, you're going to hire a crew. That's part of what she told you when she gave you all that money, is that she wants you to hire a crew. Okay, so east out of the forest, and let's go back to Port Crown. Explore Port Crown for a bit. In housing, there is a comely woman.
Why?
Who is very
hello
prettily
there,
drawn.
sailor boy. You seem to be a little rough round the edges. How about coming round to my place to see if I can smooth you out?
And by smooth you out, she
Okay.
means rob you.
Suit yourself.
So yeah, that's what happens if you go any further with that one. Let's see. There's a tavern.
This is
You can go
my
into the
kind of
tavern and
place.
play blackjack, or speak to a lovesick sailor who will give you, I believe, a quest. Yes, his sweetheart is on the Isle of Amazonia, and he is forbidden to travel there, and he has no voice acting. He asks if you can deliver a pendant to her. He'll make it worth your while if you can manage this, so that's cool. And let's play blackjack. Yes, I know how to play blackjack. Okay. Okay, let's bet 50, sure. Okay, so I have 17. 17 is one of those where you ought to have been counting cards, and then you would know whether to hit or not. I see one low card, so I guess I'm going to stand. Hey! I counted one card, and I won one game. Play again, quickly. Okay, oh, okay, I definitely want to hit on this one. I mean, it's dangerous, but I gotta hit. Okay, there we go. 17 again! Oh, well, I see lots of low cards, so let's stand. Hey, cool. Okay, let's leave while I'm ahead.
This is my kind of place.
Okay, leave the tavern, and then we were supposed to hire a ship. That's right. Though you can go all around the fort. You can talk to people in the fort.
A
that will
ship
give
I
you
was
quests.
commanding was sunk,
Yes.
and I lost a valuable map of this fort.
Yeah, that. Okay, you can go to the courtyard
I
and to
can
the
see
tower.
my house from here.
Find out about the Eastern Kingdom. Okay, you can go back to the jail and have a look
What
where you were
lovely.
held. That's kind of neat. There's a lot of detail to this game, despite the fact that it's just a bunch of pictures and a small amount of text with a little bit of voice acting. Okay, so in the West Harbor, you can go to the shipyard, and you can go to the shipyard office and buy things. Oh, and because I won money, I can buy a frigate, which has the same number of cannons and hull strength. And speed. They'll have the same speed, it just has more crew. So I guess shall I spring for all the crew? Then I'll have no gold. Okay, I'll just buy a schooner, that's fine. I'll have some gold. Okay, so now we can go north to the harbor edge. Oh, sorry, this guy can give you a quest 2, Melancholy Mood, ambushed in the forest overlooking Port Crown, had his beloved pocket watch stolen. He'll offer you money for its return. Cool. Okay, and then if you hit LB, you can see all of your quests, which we've gotten like all of them, I guess. Okay, yeah. Okay, back. Oh, B-Burks are back too. And then if we go to the central harbor, we can set sail. Okay, and so then we have all of these islands to go to. You can go to Monster Island, go to Castaway Island. You can go to, let's see here, Isle of the Amazonias. Don't think that you're controlling it with the. You're moving up and down the right-hand side. That's what made me feel a little weird. Okay, so we have another. Oh, that's the end of the trial. Okay, well, so as you can see, there's quite a lot to this game, and they're pictures of pretty women, as far as I can tell, just pictures, so you'll be disappointed if you're expecting more than that. But and it's an adventure, and it appears to be a reasonably well-thought-out adventure. Okay, that's it.